Hello Kalamazoo, I'm Ariane Bush and welcome to Career Quest, the series where we explore different careers. In today's episode, our topic is music, specifically band and orchestra. Music is a universal language that can bring people together. It's very important to a number of cultures. Band and orchestra provide community to future generations of musicians. We are interviewing one teacher and one student from a local high school. Let's go ahead and see what stories we can uncover and see if you discover new interest. So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to talk about music with you today. Thanks for having me.
So, where would you say your introduction to music began?
I don't know. It's always been like an interest of mine. In third grade, we were allowed to start like playing piano and stuff, and I was so excited to get to third grade so I could start finally like playing the keyboard and learning an instrument because it always seemed so fascinating to me. Just like learning how to make music and play music.
My introduction to music starts with my family and the experience I had with music growing up around people that loved it. My mom played piano. My dad, as a side job, was a photographer at a jazz club. So I was just always around music, and I didn't get serious about it until later, but I was introduced to music at a young age and have appreciated it ever since.
What's your favorite thing about band?
Honestly, I really enjoy just being there, but I feel surrounded by a lot of people who are supportive, and it's just, I love making music with people that I enjoy being around.
The best part of my day is when I'm on the podium and playing alongside students or conducting pieces. The music is a part of the job, but there's a lot of preparation behind the scenes that I don't think people see as much, and it takes a lot of preparation.
How do you balance your schoolwork and also band practices?
When it's something I'm passionate about, then I kind of make time, and even if I'm really tired and burnt out, then I make sure I still practice, and it can be hard sometimes, and it's like balancing it is one of the things that I still need to work on, but it's mainly just because I'm so passionate about it.
What does being a band teacher look like for you?
I started this job without any gray hair, and now I have a bunch of it. No, just kidding. The best part of my day is when I'm on the podium and playing alongside students or conducting pieces. The music is a part of the job, but there's a lot of preparation behind the scenes that I don't think people see as much, and it takes a lot of preparation. The environment that you create is the most important thing for your students to be.
How do you see yourself in a few years continuing in music?
I really want to go to U of M, and one of my dreams is to march in the U of M marching band. Marching band is something I really love, and U of M, like their marching band is one of the most famous ones out there. So that's partially why I'm so motivated to work really hard, is because that's something I really want to audition for.
To be a band teacher, do you have to play multiple instruments?
It's very helpful. You are, as a typical music educator or band teacher, you'll attend a four-year university and you'll take a methods course in most of the instruments. So all the string instruments, the band instruments, trumpet, trombone, woodwind instruments, saxophone, and you'll need to be proficient at most of those. So I was really excited when I got to dig in and learn how to play the oboe or learn how to play the string bass. So you do need to learn how to play those instruments, and it's very helpful to have that foundation of learning, because soon you'll be on the other side of things and teaching students how to navigate that process of learning a new instrument.
What are the necessary steps for you to reach that goal?
I'd definitely say consistency and I have to get more confident in my playing and just like as a person, because confidence is a big thing when playing, and that's one of my biggest things that I struggle with, is like playing out and actually having like sounding full and like I know what I'm doing. So that's something I really need to work on personally, and like I said, consistency. As long as I get better, then
So if you're interested in a career in music, I think you need to decide what avenue you want to go through. You can teach, you can play, you can perform, you can do music technology. I had a curvy, non-linear path to what I did because I thought I wanted to perform, and then I enjoyed teaching so much, I decided to go back to that. So have an open mind and stick to what naturally interests you the most. Reach out and ask for help. That's something that's important, especially in music. There's lots and lots of resources, so don't be afraid to ask for help. If it's a band director, if it's emailing someone at a college to get lessons, reach out and ask for help to connect you to the people that can help you get there.